Yo, what's up, my high value bros? What's up, kings? What's up, guys? What's up, stars? What's happening? Hey, man. So today's video is basically about being confident, guys. You know what I'm saying? You know, as high value men, confidence is like a number one quality that women really find attractive. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to conflate confidence with arrogance, you know what I'm saying, or being conceited, so to speak. But it's that self-assurance, it's that high self-esteem, it's that high self-respect that you have for yourself. You see what I'm saying? And, when you're confident, it just means that you are good at what you're doing. You know what I mean? Confidence comes from mastering something. Confidence comes from becoming a master at something, acquiring great skill at something, right? So let's say that you, like for example, I'm a martial artist, right? And I'm a master of many martial arts. Like I'm actually a martial arts master when it comes to Aikido, when it comes to 52 blocks, boxing and things like that, because I pretty much mastered the skill. And so when you master something, you become very skillful. That makes you super confident at what you're doing, right? So the reason why women want men to have confidence is because they want you to know what to do with them. They want you to know how to behave with them. They want you to know how to act with them. They want you to know how to lead them ultimately. You see what I'm saying? Because women, they don't want to, a real feminine woman, a real goddess, a woman that's in her divine. Excuse the sirens. I'm at work. Obviously, you can see. I'm in my my work shirt again. I'm out here. I'm just standing by for another call. But I said, hey, let me just drop another video. But I digress. Women, they want to be led. They really don't want they don't want the charge. They don't want to be interacting with a man and they have the leadership role in that interaction, in that dynamic. You see what I'm saying? Again, you have to remember masculine and feminine energy, they're polar opposites. You see what I'm saying? One is what? Protective, one is leading, and the other one is nurturing and supporting. You see what I'm saying? In the feminine. So they really want a confident guy to know what to do. They want you to know what to do in every scenario, in every circumstance, in every situation. You see what I'm saying? From the moment you meet a woman, she wants you to know what to do, right? She expects for you to approach her, right? Confidently, not scared, not nervous, not you think that she's better than you, not you thinking that she's gonna, reject you. And, most women, they don't make really great decisions most of the time. So you may get rejected, and there's no problem with that. It's part of being a man. And, and if she does reject you, you just have to figure it and say to yourself that it's her loss, because she just lost out on a high value guy. She may have lots of guys choosing for her and, trying to talk to her, but how many of those guys are high value? How many of those guys are exclusive? How many of those guys have looks, money, and status? How many of those guys are on their purpose? You see what I'm saying? How many of those guys are on their mission? How many of those guys are all about self-mastery, become the best versions of themselves? How many of those guys are really trying to leave a legacy? You see what I'm saying? So she just missed out on a high value guy. You see what I'm saying? So, you have to say to yourself, hey, she just lost out. She's delusional. But anyway, so she may have a lot of, guys choosing for her, especially if she's sexy, 8, 9, and 10, or a true dime piece. But if you get rejected, it's no big deal. But, as I digress back to what I'm saying, they want you to know what to do. So they expect for you to what? Approach them. They expect for you to talk to them, get the number, set the date. You know what I'm saying? The last video I talked about setting a definite date, right? Definite time, definite place, definite location. You have to plan that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to call her and be like, hey, what's up? When are you free? And she'll say, I'm free Friday night. Okay, great. And then you got your Friday night open automatic because you don't have any options. You don't have any other girls. You don't have any other extracurricular activities. You know what I'm saying? Like you just go to work and you're 9 to 5 and that's it. You got to have more than a 9 to 5 guy, my bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to have more than just a job. You got to have like something that's bigger than you, bigger than your job. You got to have a dream. You know what I'm saying? You know, to be truly high value, it's all about financial independence. It's all about entrepreneurship. It's all about, you know, being your own fucking boss. It's all about leaving your mark. You see what I'm saying? So if you can just schedule a woman in, you know, just like that, you're not really showing her any confidence. You're not showing her any abundance. You're not showing her any social proof. You're not showing her any pre-selection. You're not showing her that you're desirable by other women. You see what I'm saying? A woman wants to feel like she has the prize. A woman really wants to feel as though that you're more valuable than her, that you're a fucking catch. That's what this is all about, being a high value guy. You see what I'm saying? A high status man. So with that said, when you set the date, she expects for you to know how to do that, right? And to plan it. Don't be like, okay, hey, you know, I'm free Friday night, you know, you want to link up? And she's going like, yeah, so what do you have in mind? You're like, I don't know, what do you want to do? So now, see, you just lost out. Now she's going to put you in the beta male, you know what I'm saying, category. Now she's going to put you in the simp category. Now she's going to put you in the trick category. You see what I'm saying? They want you to know what to do. You know what I mean? They want you to have this confidence, and this is where all this confidence comes from. You see what I'm saying? While you're on the date, they want you to be what? Masculine. You see what I'm saying? Like, they just expect for you to know how to act on a date. You know, how to be in your masculine frame. How to be, you know what I'm saying, in your masculine. Just sitting back, hanging back, being cool. Let her do most of the talking. You know what I'm saying? Steering the conversation where you want it to go. Things like that. You know, you're having your drinks. You know what I'm saying? You're enjoying her. You're not fucking putting her on a pedestal. You're not worshiping her. You're not salivating at the mouth because of her beauty. Like, you're used to it. You're used to dating beautiful, sexy women. You know what I'm saying? So she's just another beautiful woman that you just have naturally in your life. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're used to it. You're not fucking, overwhelmed by her beauty. You're not overexcited about her beauty. Like, this is just a matter of fact. This is just commonplace. You see what I'm saying? That's the type of attitude you should have. You should be laid back and just cool. You know, she expects for you to be this way if you're a high value guy, high status guy, and alpha. You know what I mean? So, you know, when the date's over, let's say, you know, you guys had wine, and then from there you went to another location. Maybe you went to go have, you know, some ice cream. Maybe you guys went to the beach. Maybe you guys went to the park. Maybe you guys went to a museum. Whatever the case may be, that you guys had fun. Maybe you went to a jazz lounge, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. A hookah lounge, what have you. You know what I'm saying? Second location. After that, you guys are having fun. You invite her over to your place. She expects for these things to happen. You invite her over to her place. Now you have her over to your place. You dim the lights. The music is soft. You know what I'm saying? It smells good. You know, your atmosphere. You know, your house is clean, that kind of thing. And you seduce her into the bedroom, you know? She's gonna resist a little bit, and that's cool. You just hang back. You stop doing what you're doing with your advances, and you know, when she's ready, you start up again, and you just keep that going until, you know, you're inside of her. You know, if she wants to go all the way with you. You know, if she's really attracted to you, she will. About 67% of women do that. But if she wants to build something with you, if she wants to be your lover, your girlfriend, that kind of thing, she may wait for the second or third date, just to let you guys know. But if it's a one-night stand, she might be so attracted to you that she'll just go ahead and have sex with you there and just call it a day. You know what I mean? But anyway, I don't want to focus on that too much. I want to stay on just being confident with women, being a matter of fact or a matter of expectation when you're dealing with her. Like, this is just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? You got to have this is just how it's going to go attitude when you're dealing with a woman. You know what I'm saying? So she expects all of this when you're setting dates. She expects for you to you know, thank her, you know, for having a nice time. I had a nice time on the date. Hey, you know, give me a call when you want to hang out again. You know, she hangs you out. She calls you, and you set up for the next date, and so on and so on and so on for the next 2 months or so, with consistent, you know, weekly dating and things like that. And now you guys are intimate and you're lovers, and you're in your masculine, she's in her feminine. You see what I'm saying? You know how to communicate with her. You don't argue with her. She starts getting bitchy or arguing, you just walk away. That type of thing. You're on your mission, you're on your purpose, you're in your gym. You know what I'm saying? You're working on your finances, you're working on that business, that investment. You see what I'm saying? That dream, that passion. You know what I'm saying? She wants to be a part of your life. That's the whole thing about it. A woman expects for you to do these things. She wants you to have that type of a confidence. And after a while, she's going to fall in love with you. And then, you know, if you want to take into a relationship, a long-term relationship, and you guys get married or engage, cohabitate, whatever the case may be, I'm just giving you an overall summary of what women expect for you, what they expect out of you. Like, you should know how to do these things. You see what I'm saying? Remember in an analogy I gave you before, you know, women are like cars. They are the car. They got the gas pedal and the brake, you know, in terms of the acceleration on how fast, you know what I'm saying, intimacy occurs in the relationship, because they're the gateway to sex, but we're the gateway to relationships. We have the steering wheel. Again, I gave you that. I'm giving you guys that that analogy, that metaphor. You see what I'm saying? We got the steering wheel in the relationship. We're steering this interaction between you and her where you want it to go. And so with this confidence in dealing with women, how do you get it? Well, you get it by becoming your best version for yourself, not just for her. You see what I'm saying? When you become your best version, when you master yourself, and this is a lifestyle that's perpetual, it's a day-to-day thing. You see what I'm saying? You're always about, you know, achieving the next thing. You're always about self-actualizing. You see what I'm saying? So when you're improving your looks in the gym, you're working on your body, you're working on your fashion sense, your style, your clothing, your apparel, your wardrobe, your grooming. You see what I'm saying? That kind of thing. Now you're improving on that level with the looks and the muscularity and the low fat and having the 1.6 ratio between your shoulders and your waistline. Remember, I told you guys about that in a previous video about the aesthetics of having a V shape. You see what I'm saying? When you look like that, when you look good, you see what I'm saying? As a high value guy, as a high status guy, what's going to happen? When you look good, you're going to feel good. You see what I'm saying? When you get your money right, not just working your job, but you got a business on the side, you got a brand, you have a company, something that you've started, you got a vision that's so big. Now that it's started or it's fully running and fully operational, it's going to get to a point where you can leave your job because it's so lucrative at this point, right? Those investments, let's say you got real estate investments, let's say you got index funds, let's say you're a Forex trader, that type of a thing, right? And now you're getting that passive residual income. You can leave your job and you're totally financially dependent at some point. Even if you're not there, you're getting there, and she's going to be in love with that. So if you got your looks on point and you got your money on point, right? Now we're talking about status, okay? So when you're in every area of your life, you see what I'm saying? People know you, that you got power and status. You got social proof. You have pictures of you having fun. You're out here traveling. You know what I'm saying? You have a strong network of successful people in your group. You see what I'm saying? Because you're going to be like the people that you surround yourself with. So you want to surround yourself with people who are smarter than you. You want to surround yourself at the least with people who are just as ambitious as you are, right? And just as successful as you are. But ultimately, you want to be around people who are more successful than you, so you can learn from them, right? And then that's going to what? Raise your current net worth, okay? Again, so your network increases your what? Your net worth. So, you know, so you're working on your looks, you're working on your money, you're working on your status, you know, with your network and your social proof and your pre-selection and things like that. You see what I'm saying? How can you not be a catch to these women out here? You see what I'm saying? Because listen, yeah, women are hypergamous, but again, it's not a negative thing. Who wants to be with somebody who's broke? What woman wants to be with a man who's broke, living home with their mother or their father? You see what I'm saying? Don't no woman have any time for that. You see what I'm saying? She needs provision, bro. She needs security. She needs leadership. So you see what I'm saying? So you got to use that hypergamy as motivation to get on your shit, right? So once you have the looks, money, status, and P for the purpose, right? You're going to be super confident. Why? Because you look good, right? Fashion sense, your body type, you got the money, So now you got, you got your accoutrements. You see what I'm saying? Now you can buy some jewelry and nice clothes. You know what I'm saying? Now you got a nice whip. You got a place, nice furniture and all that. And you don't need a lot of money, but whatever you do have, just make sure that it's nice and clean. Make sure that it's decent. You don't have to have a brand new car, but just make sure that motherfucker is running and it's nice and it's neat and it's clean. Your clothes fit you. They press, that kind of thing, bro. A woman gonna fuck with you on every level that you are in your life, as long as you just trying to be better. You see what I'm saying? 'Cause they love that. You know what I'm saying? And then with the status, man, you got that social proof, man. You got a great social life, a fun life. You're daring. You're physical. You're athletic, that type of thing. And you're popular. You know what I'm saying? You're powerful. Maybe you're a boss. Maybe you're a supervisor, a manager. Maybe you're an owner, that type of a thing. You see what I'm saying? When you have all these things going on for you, of course women are going to be choosing for you. Of course you're going to have a lot of abundance and selection with women. You see what I'm saying? So that confidence, this is why I push you guys so hard. This is why I promote self-mastery. This is why I promote self-actualization. This is why I keep saying it. This is a lifestyle. This is a perpetual thing. You see what I'm saying? Because when you do these things on a continual basis of mastering yourself and becoming your best version, you're going to always attract women as a byproduct. It's going to be it's going to be a byproduct. You see what I'm saying? So with that said, guys, I want you to develop not just confidence, but be delusional in your confidence. You see what I'm saying? Be delusional in your confidence. A lot of women out here, man, they're fucking delusional, right? They get lashes, you know what I'm saying? They got their weaves and their hair done and whatever and all that, right? And they got the breast implants and ass implants and booty shots, this, that, or whatever. And they start feeling themselves because a lot of these simps, betas, cucks, and
What's your name?
Sexy Red.
All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate yourself?
A 10, of course.
No, like be serious though.
I'm so serious.
Like for real?
For real.
7?
A 10.
6.5.
A 10.
I'm being generous.
That's okay. A 10.
All right, appreciate it. Take my fucking. All right, what's your name?
I'm Dizzy.
All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate yourself?
1,000, the fuck?
No, like for real though.
What you mean for real? A million. Oh, that's more realistic, a million. Yeah.
No, like on a scale of 1 to 10, not 1 through a million. Like be serious with yourself.
I'm very
This
serious.
real life.
This is real life.
Like be
this is
serious.
No movie,
Like-
no game.
Like 5 max.
5.
5.5.
Yeah, a lot of these omega males, man, they have literally blown these women's head out of proportion, man. They are totally delusional. You know what I'm saying? So you guys got to become delusional. You know what I mean? Delusionally confident. You know what I'm saying? So think about it. You put in all them hours in the gym and your body looking good, right? You got the biceps, you got the low body fat, you got a big chest and all that, right? Or whatever the case may be with your body, where it's at right now. You got money in the bank. You're not broke. You can blow a few racks. You can blow a few $100, whatever, right? You got nice clothes. You know what I'm saying? You got a nice gear. You got drip, you got jewelry, you got swagger. You know what I mean? You have social proof. You're popular. People know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You looking good. You look in the mirror, like, man, I'm tatted up. I got dreads, or whatever the case may be. You got a beard. It's rocking. You see what I'm saying? You driving a nice whip. You know what I mean? Feel good about it. Like, shit. Like, I'm valuable, nigga. Like, I got my shit together. You see what I'm saying? It's like, you should be like, yo, I got my shit together, bro. I got a career. I'm a fucking entrepreneur. I look good. I'm healthy. I'm in the gym. I eat right. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking good. My breath smell good. I got women choosing on me. You know what I mean? You fit. You swaggerific. I just made that up. Right, but I'm just saying though, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's so, when you start to look in the mirror, look at your literally look at yourself and forget about all your flaws, right? But look in the mirror at yourself and be happy with what you see. Be happy with whom you're becoming. Be happy with where you started from and where you are now, and then where you're going. You know what I mean? And feel good about it. And be delusional. Be delusional. Like, you must be crazy as hell if you don't choose me. You see what I'm saying? I got my shit together. That kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Look at my arms. Look at my whip. You know? Look at my... See, it's about what's in the mind. You see what I'm saying? A high value man, it's not based about what you have in terms of possession. It's about who you are. It's about who the high value man is. And shout out to the God seeing, man. That's my boy. I like the way he summed that up. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, delusional self-confidence, bro. You need to develop it just like these women. You know what I mean? And, you know, you deserve it because you put in the work. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got for now, guys. I got to get in here, you know, back into the station. But anyway, hey, grab the High Value Man t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get that. Also, guys, get the High Value Man book, How to Be a High Value Man, The Blueprint to Success with Women. You know what I mean? It's available in ebook and paperback. You know what I'm saying? Also, guys, add me on Instagram, ace_Heru. Again, ace_Heru. Shoot me a DM for a video topic. Or you can also email me at acie333@gmail.com. Write me a paragraph or two regarding a problem that you may have with a woman. I give you a plan of action. We can also do a video consultation. I'll do it like that. But hey, most importantly, guys, like, share, comment, subscribe. Please like my shit, share my shit, comment on my shit, bro. Let me get seen on the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? It's a synergistic thing. I give you content. You know what I'm saying? Shoot me a like, shoot me a comment, guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and feel free to donate too if you find that, you know, I give you guys some value. You know, donate $1 or $5 here or there, whatever. It's all good. Hey, man, I'm gone. That's all I have for now. Love, peace.